Morning student, welcome. Today we are going to new lesson, that is environmental balance. Now up till now so far we completed 3 lessons and this is the 4th lesson. Today I want to discuss with you this lesson, very systematic, interactive class. But here you are not to ask the questions, but whatever you have the doubt, I feel that doubt and I will give that answer. First you have to understand what are the objective of this today's topic. This topic, I think that I will teach you that 2-3 days. See that first talk, that is the objectives of this topic, today's topic. These many topics we are going to discuss. What is environment? What is environmental science? What is ecology? What is ecosystem? What is biodiversity? And why that importance? And how do we protection? Means how do we protect the biodiversity or ecosystem or ecology? All these things. This we will study together. Before that, we move towards all the lessons. Now we see that lessons. What happens? This is our 4th lesson, environmental balance. Now see that you observe this photo first. What is, one grandpa, grandfather, 2 children, students, and they are watching the one pond. It is there. Now see that beside this pond is there, field is there, some that cattle, oxen are there. Cows might be, oxen. Now the birds are there flying. Birds are there. And now see that everything will first to observe. To observe it is one of the feature of the student there. Carefully they have to be observing that. After that I will show you that. Now see that, observe it. Observing the various living things. What? Living things. In the environment, we are going to study the living things. After that, again, what you will see downside. This is. And after that, you will see that is what is the environment. That also we are going to study that. Now, in the environment, what we see that. These are the animals we see in the environment. Different animals, different living things are there. That all we will see them and how they relate each other in the environment. That also I will discuss with you. See that before that, first we will discuss on the board what I have written there. That one by one we will see that what is environment, what is environmental science, and what is the ecosystem, what is the ecology, and what is the biodiversity, and how do we that is protect it there. That everything we will see. Now we move towards the board. What is environment? First I want to discuss with you what is environment. Because our lesson is the environmental balance. Where my question first to you that where do we live that? We live in the environment. But we should understand what is the environment. What is the environment? Before going to discuss this environment, I want to ask you one question. What is home environment? Where do we live that? Obviously, all you will say me that, sir, we live in the home. We live in the house. But what? What is the home environment? What we see in the home? So many things we see in the home that our parents, grandparents, our brother, sister, so living things are there. Some animals also we see, dog, pet, that is a cat, dog, cat, these animals also we see in our home, that is a rat also we see that. Some plants also we see that, our potted plants are there. Tulsi, that also we see that. And in the home we see water, air, sunlight, and so many things which we daily require there. That is food items are there, clothes are there, bed is there, TV is there, furniture is there, you know that utensils are there. So many things are in the home, and that all these things we have what? The particular place we keep that is there, that is a setting, and that entire is called as home environment. According to that our convenience, we put that things that there only there, and that is called as the home environment. In the home, you know that your bedroom where it is there, your kitchen room, those things you require oftenly, that you keep that place only there. It means that is according to your convenience, and that you setting there, and that is called as the home environment. And now this environment, it refers to the term, it means that in shortly, environment is the natural setting. What? Natural setting. Natural setting, it means what? Surrounding. See, environment, it is a very broad term, it is there. In the environment, many natural things are there, and they are setting, means they have been setting. That is according to the nature. We not that set there. Supposed to be, if you see the forest. In the forest, so many things are there. Plants are there, trees are there, animals are there, microorganisms are there, soil is there, creepers are there, bushes are there, so many things are there. All they are naturally setting there, and that is called as the environment. Now I will write the definition. Then you have to write also, and you will understand. The term environment it means, the term environment refers to natural setting. Natural setting, that is the surrounding. In which we live there. In which we live. That is called as the environment. One more definition. Environment is a place, or it is a place such as swampy or hot environment. Includes living and non-living things. It means that you have to understand, environment simply it is a place where might be that is somewhere the hot place might be there, swampy place is there, it means that is more water is there, which includes the living and non-living things are there, and that is called as the environment, and they are interrelated each other. Now second thing, what is the environmental science? What is the environmental science? Environmental science, it is a branch of biology. Okay? Because we will go in the higher standard, that time we will study. But here that is just I am going to introduce this term because these are the related to our topics there. Okay? It is a broad term. And it studies about living and non-living things. This is called as the environmental science. And what is meant by ecology? You might have heard that is a ecology. Ecology, it is a part of environment. It is a part of environment. Okay. It is more focused on living things. More focused on living things. Its interaction with each other, with surroundings. It means that ecology, so it is particularly it is a focus on the living things and with their interaction and other with their surroundings. It means you should know ecology, environmental science and environment. Now we come to the point that is ecosystem. Now this is related to our topic. This is a ecosystem. What do you mean by ecosystem? It is a part of environment. All these things are in the environment. It is a part of environment. First I will give you the example, then you will understand that. Example, pond, ecosystem, lake, it is an example of ecosystem, forest, it is an example of ecosystem, grassland, it is an example of ecosystem. These are the ecosystems examples. Sir, what happens in the ecosystem? Why do we study about the ecosystem? Now I will come to the point. We are studying about the ecosystem because our lesson is the environment balance. And how the environment balance? Because see that ecosystem, it is one of the important part of the environment, and that we should understand that. Because like the pond, lake, even a situation, place, many places in the world like this, mountain area it is there, desert is also one of the ecosystem. Now, so many things are there, and what happens in the ecosystem? It includes in the ecosystem, definition I will give you that. Definition I will give you. And large an ecosystem is a large community of living organisms that is plants, animals and microbes in a particular area. Friends, you have to understand ecosystem it is a large community of the living organisms, plants, animals and microbes in a particular area, and that is called as an ecosystem. And what is the importance of the ecosystem and how this is an important part of the environment? Because it's supposed to be in your surrounding or in your your city, lake is there, pond is there. Suppose pond is there. In the textbook you have seen that pond picture is there. In the pond actually what happens? In the pond living things and non-living things are there. Yes or no? Non-living things are there. Living and non-living. They are interdependent on each other. Living and non-living, they are dependent on each other. They are interdependent. It means that is a living thing, that is a pond. And actually what happens, if these animals along with some grass is there, some other that is a plants are there, and they eat and they get the energy from it there, and they are dependent on each other through the nutrient cycle. Nutrient cycle is there, and through the nutrient cycle they get the energy. And if fish, frogs, snakes, you know that plants are there, water is there, so many things are there. If all these are linked to each other, if anything it is a mix, that ecosystem it will be imbalanced. Suppose to be fishes are there, for eating the fish, plants are not there. Water is not there. Proper water is there. Water is there, but water is a polluted water is there. Which water? Polluted water is there. Means in that water oxygen is very less. Very less. Then how these animals they can live in the pond? Water is polluted. Who polluted? Human beings there. Through the any activities, if you are throwing any garbage in the pond it will be polluted. In the polluted water actually what happens? In polluted water oxygen is not there. If the oxygen will not be there, that animal they will not survive. That's why any human beings, we should not interfere or disturb any natural ecosystem. So the natural ecosystem it will be healthy, and if it will not be healthy, it will be it leads to imbalance, that is the environment it would be imbalanced. That's why we should take care about the ecosystem. Now we come to the point, what is the biodiversity? What is the biodiversity? What is biodiversity? Bio means life, and diversity it means that is a variety. Variety means. It means what? A place, the different living things, and that place is called as a biodiversical place. Or it is a, you know that it is a part of the ecosystem. It is a part of ecosystem. And again it is a part of environment. We can say it is a part of the ecosystem, and we can say it is a part of the environment. Means that definition, variety of life, variety of life on the earth and its interdependence. Interdependence is called biodiversity. In this way, the biodiversity, now you understood, and why the biodiversity is important, that I will explain. Actually what happens, students, you understand, supposed to be, this is an environmental circle, and this is an ecosystem circle, and this is the biodiversity. This is the environment. This is the ecosystem, and this is the biodiversity. How they are interlinked with each other, you have to understand that. This is an environment. Means the environment is the broad term. Environment includes the ecosystem, and ecosystem includes, this is a biodiversity. Means the biodiversity is a so important part of the environment. Every ecosystem biodiversity should be there. If the biodiversity is collapsed, automatically ecosystem will That is very important, and here I will explain that one by one why the biodiversity is very important. Because supposed to be, I will example that. Forest is there. In the forest, so many things we see there. In the forest, what we see there? Animals are there, plants are there, trees are there. Okay? Microbes are there, grass is there, water is there, sunlight is there, soil is there, so many things are there. All these, what is this? This is the ecosystem, and in the ecosystem, animals, plants, trees, microbes, all these are the components, all these are the things, and all they are interrelated each other, and they depend on each other. Supposed to be in the forest, animals are there. Animals, it means that is a lion, tiger, deer, rabbit, so many animals are there. If the animals, if you see that, variety of the animals are there, variety of the plants are there, variety of the grass is there. You know that variety of the microorganisms are there, and they are needed to the healthy biodiversity, healthy ecosystem. Supposed to be in the forest, lion, it is a very less, it extincted, it is not there. What would happen? The deer population, deers, that is a number, it will be increased. If the deers, it will be increased, what would happen? The plant